I went looking for information for total carbs versus net carbs. The way you calculate the carbs, subtract the fiber, and no, what do you subtract? The fiber and the sugar. Maltitol, xylitol, erythritol, stevia, monk fruit, soluble fiber, insoluble fiber, non-glycemic versus glycemic. What the hell? Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Okay, today is a confusing day. I am continuing on my keto journey, learning as I go. Once again, I want to do my disclaimer. I am not a doctor, I am not a nutritionist. So this is all what I've been learning and I'm passing it on to you. I know you're following my journey, a lot of people, and I really appreciate it. The new subscribers, thank you for subscribing to my channel. For those of you who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe and click on the notification bell, and then you'll be notified when I do my next video. You are giving me incentive. Now I feel like I really jumped in with both feet, and I've got some people who are following along, and I don't want to let you down, and I don't want to let me down. It's really good incentive for me to stay on track, being accountable to you, so I'm trying to do that. I have more recipes that I have made and been eating, and I'm going to put those in this video as well. I'll put all of the ingredients and recipes and how I did it below in the description. My favorite granola that I love it's called Nana Joe's. I don't think it has any artificial sweeteners at all. It's high in fiber. 1/4 cup is 170 calories, 9 grams of carbs. The fiber is 3 grams. Just subtracting the 3 grams of fiber, you've brought it down from 9 carbs to 6. And I have it over plain non-fat yogurt, 6 grams of carbs. That is 12 carbs. If I have my math right. I keep having to move out of the sunlight because it's interfering with my proper lighting for my video. I have information about fiber, why fiber works so well with a low-carb diet. I don't remember what website it came from, but I will put it down below. Dietary fiber is the part of plant-based food that mostly passes through your digestive system without breaking down or being digested. There are 2 types of fiber. Soluble fiber is found in oat bran, barley, nuts, seeds, beans, lentils, peas, and some fruits and vegetables. It's also found in psyllium. I love that word, psyllium. Types of soluble fiber may lower the risk of heart disease. That's a good thing. Insoluble fiber can help promote bowel health and regularity. It also supports insulin sensitivity, and like soluble fiber, may help reduce your risk for diabetes. So fiber is really important. Vegetables are very high in fiber. Whatever their carb content is, you can subtract the grams of fiber as well. I actually found keto bread. This is by Base Culture. It's their 7-nut and seed bread. Wow, it says grain-free, gluten-free, preservative-free, dairy-free, pure paleo ingredients. Total carbohydrates is 8 grams, and 4 grams of that is dietary fiber. So we can subtract that. We end up with 4 net grams of carbs. Bonus, 4 grams of protein. I am going to make avocado toast. I've got a nice ripe avocado. I'm going to use a Meyer lemon. I love Meyer lemons. Here's the bread. It looks good. It doesn't just look like, boring white bread. It looks really good. Hopefully it tastes good. So I've mashed up half an avocado, and I'm going to squeeze some Meyer lemon juice in here. Some salt and pepper. I like my toast really well done. Some red onion. You may not want the onion on it, but I love spicy food. That is my keto avocado toast. An average avocado is about 17 grams of fat, but about 14 of that is fiber. So you subtract that, and an avocado is about 3 grams of carbs. I live in California and we get really fresh avocados here. In other areas, you may not have them as accessible. And I've known people from other states who didn't really care for avocados because the ones they get aren't really very good by the time they get them, but avocados are wonderful. You're going to find fiber in plant-based foods. Proteins don't typically have fiber. I could be wrong about that one. Don't quote me on that. The more natural foods, whole foods that you eat, not things with artificial sweeteners. You want to keep away from those. I went and bought a box of Atkins snack bars. They apparently have sweeteners that are not really good for us. The artificial sweeteners that we need to stay away from are maltitol. Apparently maltitol is the worst, and the maltitol is second ingredient on this. I was really disappointed because I thought, well, I could pick up like an Atkins, I know it's low carb, Atkins diet snack food. The second ingredient on this is maltitol, which is supposed to be about the worst artificial sweetener. The good news is the first ingredient listed is peanuts. I guess that's good, but I'm not too sure what to do about this now because maltitol is supposed to be really bad for us. Stevia is good, erythritol, I think that's, I'll link it below. Erythritol, stevia, and monk fruit are good artificial sweeteners or sweeteners. Maybe they're not artificial, but maltitol is the one you want to avoid, and xylitol, although maltitol is the one that's really bad. I think snacks that are okay would be like, I love my almond butter, crunchy almond butter. That is a whole food. It's just almonds. That's it. So having almond butter on half a sliced apple, whole foods like that are good for snacks. And even though they have higher carbs, they also have a lot of fiber. So when you subtract that, you've got lower net carbs. Here is, I keep trying to start over again. Here is the really cool thing that I found. I'm going to link this one below too. I found a website, hip2keto.com. They list some great recipes that I'm going to be following. And one of them is chocolate fudge. Obviously, I'm not going to have a lot of chocolate fudge, even if it's low in carbohydrates. The less pure the foods are, the more artificial sweeteners or no fiber, the more that's going to fight with what you're trying to do to stay healthy and also to keep on a low carb diet. I'm going to limit those. This is my diet that I'm creating. I'm trying to be really accountable, but I'm enjoying passing on the information to you. I'm going to link everything below so that you can look it up yourself and do your own research and not just take my word for it because I'm not the one who wrote this information. From what I have seen, the amount of grams of fiber that we should be shooting for every day is about 30 grams of fiber. That's really good for our gut and our digestion. I'm learning as I go and passing it along to you. I really appreciate those of you who have subscribed to my channel. I appreciate your comments, and I'm trying to be accountable to you and also to myself, but you're giving me great incentive to keep going on this ketogenic diet. That's the update today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button if you like this video. I'm going to link all of the information below in the description, where I found the information and what the recipes are and all of that. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.